So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and off, okay?
Ricky Gervais has one job at every award show. Remind the most powerful people in the world that nobody is actually safe. These are the moments they wished he stayed home.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about offence, isn't it? Just because you're offended, it doesn't mean you're right.
Will Smith thought he was some sort of aura farmer, but what if Chris Rock was never in that room, and Ricky Gervais was sitting there instead?
People saying, oh, what would have happened if Ricky had been hosting it? And I said, nothing, because I wouldn't have made a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about her boyfriend.
Yes.
And then that trended, and that made the papers, and it just went on and on. That's a big thing though, to slap someone at
It's insane.
the Oscars. It's insane. It's insane.
But it didn't stop there. Ronan Farrow's 2017 investigation cracked Hollywood wide open, with Harvey Weinstein being the biggest name in the wreckage. And somehow, Ricky's ass was on fire until he brought up the topic in front of the accused.
But tonight isn't just about the people in front of camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it. I didn't. You did it. Shut the f*** up.
And nobody saw this coming. People praise Leonardo DiCaprio for his versatile acting. What I personally credit him for is his remarkable consistency in dating women who are never a day older than the legal limit.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long, Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son. What can I say about our next two presenters? The first is an actor, producer, writer and director whose movies have grossed over $3.5 billion at the box office. The other is Tim Allen.
Well, you know, like many of you, we recall back when Ricky Gervais was a slightly chubby but very kind comedian.
Yeah. Neither of which is he now.
Why didn't you do more than 12 episodes?
Because I was tired. I think
Tired?
I need to lie down. I got the attention span of a toddler. I can't believe you've done this show this long. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either.
I can tell your heart's not in it anymore.
No,
but
my
I couldn't
care less anymore. You look pumped, buffed, and cut. You are ready to go.
Thank you.
When did this happen, for God's sakes?
It's been a gradual process.
Yeah. Well, what is your goal?
Over 50 years. Started off really small.
Yeah. And what's the matter with your voice?
I've got a sore throat. So that's it.
How long have you had the sore throat?
Just a couple of days.
See, now I had a sore throat around the holidays.
It's all about you, isn't it? It's all about you.
Piers Morgan genuinely believes he is the living definition of intellectualism. Then, he sat down with Ricky Gervais and spent the entire conversation taking bullets up in his ass with a smile on his face.
Iowa has been giving out gun permits to blind people, not just partially blind, but completely blind people who aren't allowed legally to drive cars. Well, their constitutional right would be damaged if, and they gave an example of, if they were fully sighted and used a gun, just because they lost their sight, why should they lose the constitutional right to continue having a gun?
Yeah, well, it's a difficult one, but the short answer is because they can't see what they're shooting.
And the moment Piers tried to change direction, Ricky stopped him cold with a spot-on comeback.
I can't buy a Kinder Egg, those little eggs with little toys in, because it may choke me, so they're a health hazard.
Dear America, please let Piers buy a Kinder Egg, but don't let him buy a gun.
But the real moment was this. You remember that one friend who would drag you through the mud just to get a laugh. Same energy when Ricky gently caressed Johnny Depp's wound after his movie The Tourist bombed at the box office.
This time last year, our first presenter was the biggest movie star on the planet. But I insulted his film The Tourist, causing his career to plummet so far that he was forced to work with me on my new show, Life's Too Short. Please welcome the man who will wear literally anything Tim Burton tells him to, Johnny Depp. It's real. You can have some.
Just checking.
Yeah. And be honest, are you on recreational drugs? I'm joking. No, that's not the question. And we all know the answer. Have you seen The Tourist yet?
No.
But pirates never sleep without their revenge, and Johnny made sure of that. Viewer was having a perfectly good day, and somehow it got darker.
Proud of you, mate. It's wonderful to see you again.
Very much. Junior, you are. Oh, it's a horrible. It feels worse than it looks. Imagine that. Just think of that. So look at that, right? And then imagine it feels and smells worse than it looks.
I'm married.
And imagine what it tastes like. Christ.
Yeah, thanks. I'll show my missus that one, Ricky.
How are you? Nice to have you here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Nice new studio.
This is new. This is a new experience, yes.
Yeah, it's great to...
Giant moon, big fake moon behind you.
Actually, the studio was easier to find than the channel on the TV. So I'd like to do one, with showrunners,
with talk show hosts?
Yeah.
You should do one with talk show hosts.
Yeah, I was thinking that just the crew, me, Leno, obviously, brilliant. David Letterman, King, and Jon Stewart. It was just.
And then anyone else? I mean, there could be.
We could do two. I mean, there's a lot of chat shows, so we could do two. Maybe. Who else is there? Craig Ferguson, he's great. Jimmy Fallon.
Right. And then what if you expanded it and got even more people in there? You could probably
Larry Sanders.
Okay, Larry Sanders is fictional.
So I'm ready.
Come on!
The best part came when Ricky started explaining how he writes his jokes. Somewhere in that explanation, he found enough material to roast Conan directly to his face.
No, I'm not going to go out there. I'm not trying to ruin their night. I'm making jokes, And also, I do it about things they've done, not about things they can't help. So I think I'm fair. Do you know? I know,
yes.
But you know what I mean.
No. You're not making fun of a way they look or how they were.
I wouldn't come out and go, oh look, it's a ginger Frankenstein. Do you know what I mean?
Alan Carr just offered him a drink out of basic human decency. This is what happens when your day is simply not going your way.
Let me get you a drink. What do you fancy, my love?
None of that silly stuff. Your drinks cabinet is what's left over after 3 years and you look through a cupboard. That you buy things that you would never drink. What's that?
I've got a few teddies here. Shop. Oh, look at you now. Oh,
lager.
yeah.
I have a lager,
Like a tramp in Thimble Smith. Yeah. No funny business. There you go.
Not on this show.
No, it's a joke.
But nothing prepared anyone for what happened next. By his 5th time hosting the Golden Globes, Ricky Gervais had completely stopped pretending. The comedy was gone. What was left was a direct warning to every single person in that room, reminding them they are celebrities, not the descendants of God.
If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and off, okay?
Ricky thought he'd have an easier time with Robert Downey Jr.
He's the star of Iron Man, 2 girls and a guy, Wonder Boys. Sorry, these porn films. What? Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Bang. Bowfinger. Really? Yeah. Up the Academy. Come on. He has done all those films, but many of you in this room probably know him best from such facilities as the Betty Ford Clinic and Los Angeles County Jail. Please welcome Robert Downey Jr.
What he didn't expect was for Robert to fire back just as hard.
Aside from the fact that it's been hugely mean-spirited with mildly sinister undertones, I'd say the vibe of the show is pretty good so far, wouldn't you?
You realize this guy has no limits when he speaks his mind directly onto Angelina Jolie's face.
You can be anywhere. You could be in the third world, okay, and you get a glimpse of a Hollywood star, and it makes you feel better. You could be a little child, a little Asian child, with no possessions and no money, but you see a picture of Angelina Jolie, and you think, oh, Mummy.